Hello everyone, it's Sam Blues Adams here again. Today I want to speak about, does Jesus really come when you need him or when you call him? Does Jesus really open the door for you? I should tell you the story from where I started reading the Bible and how I came to Jesus Christ. It started back in 2012, and that year was a terrible time for me with my career, personal issues, family, and all. And I was pissed in our family's orthodox way, the way things should work or it shouldn't. And I was literally pissed, annoyed. By the time, maybe a year back from then, I heard from a friend of mine. He wants to convert himself to Christianity. And to be frankly speaking, I was offended because of his decision. And suddenly a thought came to my mind that I should know Jesus. I should know Jesus. So I spoke to him. It's about like November 2012. I spoke to him that, dude, like, what is the thing that going on with you? He said, if you want to know Jesus, then you have to buy a Bible. The time I got my Bible, it was December. After receiving it, I never opened it. I never tried to read the Bible by myself, and I was still into the Orthodox way that, like, if you want to read a holy Bible, it's something holy that you cannot just read it, just open it. You need to take a shower and all the Orthodox things which I used to follow. And then February came. I decided to go to Delhi. Moved on to Delhi to pursue my career in as whatever I'm doing right now. My old friend who suggested me the Bible, he used to live in Delhi, so he took me to his church, and they just told me, which I have mentioned in my last video, and only with them I opened the Bible. After that, I never opened the Bible, and I stopped going to that church. I just literally ignored those people, which I'm still glad that I did it. And after that, it was May, and I was so worried, annoyed that day that I had no idea that what to do, and I had a question. By the time, I never even tried to open the Bible from myself. I used to keep it besides my bed, but I never used to open it or read it by myself because I was in a myth that I will not be able to understand the Bible by myself. I need somebody to tell me, somebody to teach me and preach me about the things, which is not certainly wrong, but in my case, it worked differently. So one day it was May back in 2013, probably after 6th or 7th month after I purchased the Bible. I was sitting and I was upset in Delhi. I used to stay here alone, and I was facing the life, and I was 19 years old, and I was literally going through a tough time, and I asked myself a question like, why this is happening to me? Like, why me? Like, we all say, why me, God, why me? And same question I had. And I'll not say that I prayed. To be frankly speaking, it wasn't a prayer, but it was more like a question to me, myself, and my faith, and and the God. And I opened the book, and something which came up to me. It was Hebrew 12:7, and it says, "Endure what you suffer as being our Father's punishment. Your suffering shows that God is treating you as His sons." And I was shocked, couldn't believe that how could it possible. Like, I had a question and I got the answer just for the first time when I opened the book by myself, and I was amazed, and I had nothing to say. And it just spoke to me. Jesus spoke to me through the Bible for the very first time of my life when I just opened the book. And that was the first time when Jesus spoke to me. And after that, I started reading the Bible. Not frequently, but I started. After that, I tried to open the book, and I thought, no, I can understand maybe. And how come I had a question, and it just literally gave me answer just opening the book for the very first time of my life, which is written in the Matthew 7:7. Ask, you will receive; seek, and you will find; knock, and the door will be open to you. And that was the day, first time when the door was open to me. So thank you guys. That's it for today.